Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. McCaffrey following the penalty. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
With the dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now.
What you gonna do? Just run the ball every play, bro, and then don't score and get a field goal, then I come out and dunk on you? Damn. Nigga bum, I'm gonna beat you.
He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running.
All that dumb shit to get 3. That's why you can't beat me, bro. Exactly why you can't beat me. You're a fucking bum. Damn. Sorry ass nigga.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Purdy now to throw.
What was that?
And this one drops.
Pick 53, man. Damn.
Touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. And this one is right through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Mama, there goes that man. Come on, talk to the mic, bro. It should be boring like this, bro. Damn. I want to hear you talk shit. Nigga scared, man. Won't even talk. That's crazy, bro.
And they'll come out. 5. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. They need 2. Here's third down. They go play action with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 yards on the play. And 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to... And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Appreciate that, big dog. Use it drill. I'll teach you about that one day. No, I'll teach you about that one day.
To get the football, they fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field.
Right in your shit, nigga.
These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit.
Touchdown.
Receiving in for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down.
Punch it out of there again. You ain't gonna do nothing but get 3 points, bro. You just stop me from getting 100. That's all you doing. Sorry ass nigga, man.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw.
You go trying to play like me too. Sorry as hell. Damn. Still gonna blow you out, nigga.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one
Maybe not trying my nigga, bro. Get that shit picked the next time. Told you ain't gonna do nothing but get you 3, nigga. He ain't never scored no touchdown on me, never no more, nigga. Now you get a lucky ass pick 6 or something.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They go play action here. Purdy. That's to the right side.
4th down, get you 3.
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first.
Trying to find a way to win, ain't you? That nigga trying to find a way to win. Oh, damn, I'm tripping. Okay.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Purdy sets up to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is
punch it out of there. Watch.
First down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Knew I was tripping. I had my shit socked wrong. You ain't gonna do none of that now. Watch this.
A 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Stop trying to do my plays, bro. Man, bum ass niggas saying shit that black doing. Damn.
And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
Bum ass nigga. get you 3, nigga. There you go.
They made some nice plays that give themselves opportunities.
Why you got 2 buttons? You better follow me. I heard it.
And that's not how they want to end drives. They
Bomb.
need to push it across the goal line.
Still yet to find the end zone. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete.
Don't tripping. I don't need. Damn, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping my head. I got 30-some seconds with 2 timeouts. Yeah, go back to that formation.
But it winds up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
49ers, 45-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. In motion left comes Brown. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Motion left, Smith. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down.
Knocked you down, heaven off your head, nigga. And I post to school, boy. You better be lucky. That helped.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third.
Mouthpiece.
Bring them back in here. We'll see where that's tomorrow.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A handoff, Swift running to the left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Bang, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Down the field to extend their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Oh, it's hard on you out there, ain't it?
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that nearly picked off. Well, would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, It's second down.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. Purdy off the play fake.
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. That's Jay. That's your BB, nigga.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They go play action with Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. And now they're looking at a first and goal.
Here's Swift. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Swift. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. When you think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Play action. Now Purdy. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
yards on the pickup. It's second down.
And they're not on another play, so we will switch. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 72 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Here's a 1st remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop. I guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
From 17 yards out. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
49ers 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stalled down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Pass the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Open man is Jerron Jennings. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Purdy to throw. Looking deep for Jennings. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's Purdy. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy with one final shot here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And the kick here will be good, but that doesn't do anything besides maybe make the final score a tiny bit more palatable, as that's how this one comes to an end. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Who a man, platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. That look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should have bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters, now I got 'em.